it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Big plate, big dinner, bitch, I'm a made nigga. Ballin' hobby, trust nobody, me and my grave digger. I'ma have it all, I'ma have it all.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist, you know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. You understand me? Hit that sub button. Join this Fisk Unit Army. Get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, with that being said, Who Dat Nation was popping. Listen, I told y'all all summer long, look out for Callaway. I've been drafting Callaway in these best balls on Underdog and DraftKings all summer long because I knew he was going to pop. I knew it. And then when that Michael Thomas shit went down, I said, yeah, I got him. Got him right where I want him. You know, nothing's better than drafting a player in June, you know what I'm saying, late May, June, early July, and then watching a series of unfortunate events transpire that makes him good. I was getting Callaway in the 18th round on Underdog, the 20th round on DraftKings. He's my last pick. So all you little fantasy footballers out there, all you little best ball drafters who's late to the party, your teams ain't better than mine. When Antonio Callaway is my last receiver and y'all are taking him in like the 7th to 10th round, my team is better than yours. I still got Michael Thomas. I still got Mike Evans. Still got DK Metcalf. Still got Goons. We deep round here. You know what I'm saying? On my best ball teams, Antonio Callaway is like, who's a throwaway in the NWO? He's like Buff Bagwell or Kurt Hennig, God bless the dead. On your team, he's like Hulk Hogan or Kevin Nash. What I'm trying to say is, on my team, he at the end of the bench putting in work. On your team, he's on the front lines. So you can't compete with me. Know your role, shut your mouth. That's the bottom line, because Big Fist said so. Shout out to Antonio Callaway, putting in work, about to make Big Papa Fist that money. That's what I'm talking about. Now that I got that little mini rant out the way, had to brag about my fantasy chops. And by the way, speaking of which, I decided not to do fantasy content because the YouTuber League with me and Brunson and Philly 500 and entertaining everybody, I don't want no stealing my players. Alright, you know what I'm saying? We doing the YouTube League this year. The winner gonna get $1,000. I won the Super Bowl last year. I don't want people stealing my players. You smell me? So if y'all want fantasy content during the season, I'll hold y'all down. But as far as preseason goes, I can't do that. I don't want them stealing my players. But with that being said, let's talk about the most important thing that happened last night. Jameis Winston versus Taysom Hill. Now, what you have to understand is Taysom Hill, in my humble opinion, is not a quarterback. I know a lot of Saints fans love Taysom Hill. I get it. But he's not a starting NFL quarterback. He's good in his role. And that's that. I said it last year. Now, when I said it last year, a lot of Saints fans gave me pushback and said, Fisk, you hating. Taysom is this and Taysom is that, and you know, we could read options and shit. You know, a lot of y'all was like, y'all was on the Taysom bandwagon because that's your boy. But what I tried to explain to y'all last year was he could only do but so much. He doesn't have quarterback instincts. The only reason why y'all talked me off a ledge last year is there were a couple Saints fans that came into my comment section and was like, yo, Fisk, Sean Payton ain't dumb. He doesn't want to play Jameis Winston. He looked good and go get paid by somebody else. So I'm going to go with the assumption that maybe Sean Payton didn't want to play Jameis last year because he didn't want to get Teddy Bridgewater. Remember, Teddy Bridgewater came in for Drew Brees and ended up getting a bag from the Panthers. So maybe Sean Payton was like, I don't want to make the same mistake with Jameis that I did with Teddy Bridgewater. I want Jameis to be the future, so I'm going to bench him, give Taysom his shot, and see what happens. That's what a lot of Saints fans was telling me last year. Me, I ain't buy it. I called it white privilege. I said this dude, Sean Payton, done made a backdoor promise to Taysom Hill. I was on some other shit. But maybe y'all were right. Maybe the man Sean Payton was just hiding Jameis last year so he couldn't go somewhere and get a bag this year. Because he looks good in that Saints offense. He looked real good last night. Now, those of y'all who watched the game, those of y'all who were in my live stream with me, I pointed this out on numerous occasions. Notice how fluid the offense looked with Jameis in it. Notice how Jameis plants his foot, delivers the ball, he takes the strike. It's a completely different situation. When Taysom Hill goes into the game, he's tucking the ball. He's trying to run. He doesn't hit the hot read. He doesn't trust his arm down the field. He doesn't like delivering strikes while getting hit. He doesn't have those natural quarterback instincts that Jameis Winston has. Jameis Winston, if you watch the touchdown play to Callaway, he got hit. He knew he was going to get hit. He stood tall, planted his feet, and threw a strike down the field to Callaway. Callaway caught it with one hand. Jameis knew he was going to get hit. Jameis did that a couple times last night where he knows he's going to get hit, and he takes the hit, throws the ball. Also, the fact that Callaway got deep last night, Saints fans, we ain't seen this since what? 2014, 2015? When's the last time Drew Brees bombed the ball down the field? It's been a minute. And this is what I've been trying to tell you about Michael Thomas. Or you little dirty ass Michael Thomas haters out there. Michael Thomas might really be able to burn mofos deep, but we'll never know because all he did was catch slants for Drew Brees. Because Drew Brees couldn't throw the ball down the field. If Drew Brees is the quarterback, there's no such thing as Marquez Callaway. Is the boy Callaway. There's no such thing. Is it Antonio Callaway or Marquez Callaway? Hold on, I forgot. I don't know. Let me make sure I get Marquez Callaway. My bad. I said his name wrong at the beginning, but it don't matter. I fuck up a lot of names. It is what it is. I done called Jameis Taysom and Taysom Jameis 5 times this video. It is what it is. But what I'm trying to say is Marquez Callaway can't go down the field if Drew Brees is the quarterback, just for the simple fact that Drew Brees ain't going to hit him down the field. There's no point in even sending him on that route. So what you're getting with Callaway is he's getting the opportunity to show his greatness because Jameis is a quarterback. You smell me? So it is what it is. Shout out to Adam Troutman. He might be done for the year. It's early in the morning. When the news comes out, I hope he's only injured a couple weeks, but you don't get carted off the field and come back. So we'll see how that turns out. That's pretty much all I got to say, man. I think Sean Payton's going to do the right thing. I saw Cameron Jordan, who's the leader of the team. I saw Cam Jordan talking to Jameis a lot on the sideline. That's a sign. When the leader of the team and the leader of the defense is bigging up the starting quarterback, that go a long way. I don't think Sean Payton will risk losing the locker room to start Taysom Hill. I don't think he'll do that. At least I hope he won't. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.